Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. On today's episode, we're going to be taking a little break from detailing as we make our way down to Ocean City, Maryland for the Endless Summer Cruise. So it's been quite a few years since we attended the cruise in Ocean City. You know, kind of busy every year, just never had the chance to get down there again. And you can see behind me, I'm going to be taking my IROC. My whole family's going, so I'm actually going to be trailering the car down. That way we have more than enough room. There's 5 of us, so we're not all fitting in that car. My brother's taking his 98 WS6. My dad's taking his 55 Bel Air, which you've seen on here before. I did a full ceramic coating on. So we're just gonna go down. We're all registered for the show at the inlet. We'll be hitting up the convention center and just plan on doing a lot of cruising for the entire weekend while we're there. We are keeping an eye on the weather though. It's been beautiful here and it's been beautiful down there the entire week. We are ready to leave for tomorrow, and Friday and Saturday they're calling for some showers and overcast. So hopefully that changes for the better. Regardless, we're still gonna have a great time. There's gonna be a ton of great cars there. So I don't really have to do a lot to the car. I just gave it a quick wash, and now I put my youngest in charge of vacuuming. We gotta put them to work. They gotta earn their keep around here. So she is getting all the junk off the floor. Not that there's a lot, but just give it a quick vacuum, wipe down the outside. I just got new tires put on the car. If you saw one of my shorts the other day, we blew the back tires off. I've had those BFGs on for like 10 years, if not longer. Change those out. They're getting kind of dry rotted. So I put new tires on and get this thing all prepped and loaded up on the trailer, and we'll be ready to head out. So we got the car all clean and prepped. Next thing is to get our detailing bag filled up with some products here to take. So my daughter Layton is currently putting the stuff in there. Go ahead, start putting stuff in there so it's ready to go. We got some washing stuff because if it does rain, we're gonna want to wash the car down there, and we have access to a hose at the place we're staying at, so we can do a quick wash on it. I also brought some waterless wash if we just need to get a little bit of dirt off of it. I mean, I don't think it's going to get too crazy down there, but you never know what the weather's going to be. And then just some general detailing products that I could use while I'm at the show. Some bead maker, some tire shine, some 303 to wipe any of the plastics down or anything in the engine bay. Otherwise, I think we're going to be pretty much set, so I'm going to let her do her thing. She almost has the bag packed all the way, and we'll throw that in the trunk. And then the next thing is going to be to get the car loaded up on the trailer. We are loaded up and ready to go. Car got on the trailer no problem. I used my buddy has some ramps that he got from Summit that he used to get his Fox body up on a trailer. Said it was pretty simple, and these were the same. I didn't have any issues at all. I used to use boards, but then they'd wind up kicking out on you. But got up on the trailer no problem, no issues. So we're ready to head out. Just got to stop and fill up some fuel, and should be about a 4.5 hour trip. Down here in about 4.5 hours. There's a little bit of traffic here and there, especially around Philly coming down Turnpike, but we got everything unloaded. We're at the condo, and dropped the trailer off in my cousin's condo, so he had more room in his parking lot. But the Duramax, I have the 3-liter Duramax in my GMC Sierra, 20 miles per gallon pulling the car down. I've been impressed with this truck since I bought it. I pulled 2 side-by-sides to Tennessee, got like 16, 17 on the highway, and then a few months ago took my C10 down to the Carlisle Truck Show. I was getting like 18, but today 20 miles per gallon. So that's pretty impressive pulling a trailer, and I'm loving this truck so far. But anyway, we're gonna get everything unpacked and up into the room, and tomorrow we'll be hitting up some cruises, cruising around, and also hitting that big car show at the inlet. Condo we rented for the weekend came with a 2-car garage, so obviously we have 3 cars. One had to sit outside, which was mine. Not a big deal, just needed to wipe down in the morning just to get some of the salt mist from the ocean off of the car. My brother wound up washing his, and then my dad's 55 just gave that a quick detail before we headed out. So we're parked, made it to the inlet. We are now going to walk around and check out the cars. There are a ton of cars here. We had a hard time finding a parking spot. We're going to go check things out.
parked right there, so we're parked right here.
We had an awesome day one. We hit up the inlet, which there were thousands of cars there. I mean, we didn't even get a chance to look at all of them. We did some cruising. There were a lot of pop-up car shows here and there throughout the entire area. So we hit up 2 shows. We're just leaving one now. We're going to do a little more cruising tonight and back at it tomorrow. We'll probably be back down the inlet, hit up a couple other pop-up shows. The weather was perfect today. So we'll see you on the next one, guys.